Hi everybody. Today's lesson is safety in the science lab, and it doesn't matter where you are, whether you're at home or school, or some scientists do investigations outside. Safety is important. And so we're going to go over some general rules today that should be able to apply no matter where you are. So we're going to start by looking at this poster, and then from there we'll go on to an assignment. So first one is only enter the lab with your teacher's permission. So we won't have to worry about that one when we're online. The next one is my very favorite rule no matter where we are, and that is always wait until your teacher gives you instructions before touching any materials or getting started. Okay, so that's true whether it's outside, inside the classroom, or if you're at home. Next is always walk in the science lab, never run. This would be true for outdoor investigations as well. Next, wear goggles, gloves, and or protective clothing when it's necessary. Okay. Take great care of science tools and equipment. Wear closed-toed shoes and tie back long hair when it's necessary. Report accidents to the teacher immediately. So if you were in class and something spilled or something broke, it might be a little scary and you might think that you're going to be in trouble, but it's more important to report the accident because I do know that accidents happen, and me knowing and being able to take care of it is important, and that would be true for any grade that you're in. Just let the teacher know because accidents can happen. And finally, do not put anything in your mouth and wash your hands thoroughly. So from there, we're going to go on to the assignment, and what you're going to do is you're going to choose one of these rules and you're going to make a poster for it. And you've got two choices how to make the poster. One is to use a Google slide that is attached to your assignment today. The other one is that you can use a sheet of your own paper and you can color it and write your rule on the colored page and then take a picture of it and upload that to your Google Classroom. So there's going to be three main things that I look for, and I'm going to show you how to make the Google slide. I'll add a few details in for people who want to make theirs a little fancier. But there's three main things I'll be looking for. Number one is your rule up in this section here. You can move it around as long as your rule is somewhere on the page. Next will be a picture that shows your rule. And then finally, your name. So those are the three main things I'm looking for. So I'm going to start out. I'm going to go back to the rule poster real quick and pick my rule. I'm going to choose take great care of science tools and equipment. So I'm going to click right here and I'm going to type that in. Take great care of science rules and equipment. And then while I'm at it, I'm also going to write my name down at the bottom. Okay, back up here, if I want to change the font, I can. I can just highlight it. And I'll choose that one right there. Okay, and then if I want to put a background on, I can. That one's not a requirement, but the way I would do that is I click on my slide here. I'm going to choose background, and let's pick a nice blue color, a light blue color. There we go. And done. So now it's not just a plain old white background. And now I need to think about what might be in a picture of taking great care of, oops, I put rules instead of tools. Let's fix that up. There we go. When I think of taking great care of them, I think of putting them back and keeping them clean. So I think I'm going to maybe see if I can find a cupboard to put in here to show me putting the tools away. So to do that, I'm going to go to Insert an Image and then search the web. And I'm going to type in cupboard. And, oop, I got a cupboard spider. That is great. Let's try that again. Okay, I'm looking at these cupboards here, and I think I like this one right here. It has some shelves in it, so I can put some science equipment. So I can just drag that over. And I'm going to put that kind of in the middle of the page. I can make it a little bigger if I want. And now I'm going to find some science tools to put in there. First of all, a microscope is always a fun one. Okay, I like this one right here. So I can select it here and insert it, or drag it over like I did the cupboard. Okay, so I'm going to reduce the size on that so it fits on the shelf. I got to make it pretty small. Okay, and now to insert another one. Search the web again, and I'm going to look for a triple beam balance. Well, I got rid of that altogether. Image, search the web. Okay, this is one that I use in the classroom each year, is this triple beam balance. I'm pretty sure Mr. Imhoff had one of those too. I'm going to just slide that one on over. And it's really, really big, but I'm going to make it really small. There we go. Still a little big for this cupboard. Okay, next I'm going to look for a thermometer. Okay. Let's see. How about that one? Okay. Put the thermometer on a shelf. And another one that we use each year is a graduated cylinder. Okay, and that one looks like one of them I have in the classroom, so I'm going to choose that one. And again, I'm going to shrink it down pretty small to fit on that shelf. And now that is done. I have all three requirements. I have my rule listed at the top. I have my picture showing the rule, and then my name on it. And then you can make changes as you want. If you want to make your name a little bit bigger, you can do that. So I double clicked there, and I can make that bigger right here. The font size, can change the font here. So it's up to you how you want to design your slide. Then from there, you will go ahead and turn that slide in on Google Classroom. Let me show you what it looks like when you hit present. It makes it nice and big, so you can actually tell what's in the cupboard when you put it on the present mode. So the other choice I gave you was that you can also color a picture. Again, I'll be looking for the same three things. I'll be looking for the rule, a picture, and your name. Then you'll use, probably the easiest way to do it is with a smartphone, to open up the Google Classroom app, take a picture of it, and then open up the assignment, take a picture of it, and then upload it to the assignment. And don't forget to hit turn in. So I am very excited to see your creations. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to talk about. So for people who want to do a little bit more, if you want, you can add in other things. So I'm going to add in a text box here. And there's an old saying that is sometimes associated with Ben Franklin. And the saying is, a place for everything and everything in its place. So if something comes to your mind and you want to add extras on, that is okay. I want that to be a little smaller than my rule, but still maybe a little bit bigger. I'm going to click the 14 there, maybe go up to 18 there. because when I thought of this rule, this is a saying that came to my mind. So maybe there's a saying or some extra words you want to put on, or pictures that go with your statement. So you are allowed to add on extras if it applies to your science rule. Okay, if you have any questions, go ahead and send me an email, or you can make a comment on the assignment and I can get back to you. I hope you guys have a great day. And again, I can't wait to see your creations. Have a great day. Bye.